If you want to start again in the garden, spring is the time to do so. Begin preparing your garden for the arrival of new plants, flowers, and blooms in the late winter or early spring. Here are some tips for getting a good start on your garden in spring if you're itching to get to work. Number 1. Remove weeds. To make room for spring blooms and plants, weeding is an important part of getting your garden ready for the season. Hand weeding is one of the simplest methods, and it works wonders on broadleaf weeds. It is important to remove weeds when they are young so that they do not spread and grow on your grass. Furthermore, persistent weeds must be captured since they grow taproots that are mature and difficult to extract. To get rid of them, you have to pull the plant by its roots so that none of them stay underground. Number 2. Re-energize the soil. An additional step in getting ready for spring is tilling the soil. The soil becomes usable as soon as the winter frost has melted. Getting the garden beds ready is also a great use of this time. Soil needs to be turned or tilled to loosen it again when it gets compacted. Work the dirt up to a depth of 14 inches with a sharp shovel or tiller. The procedure involves mixing decomposed mulch or leaves with soil. A soil test can be performed to determine the nutrients first. With this information in hand, you can determine what needs to be added or changed. Number 3. Prune old plants. Pruning older trees and shrubs, particularly those that produce new wood, is best done in the spring. If you want to examine the branch structure clearly, prune the old wood in the late winter or early spring. You can even sculpt the plants before their buds emerge from their hibernation and start growing branches. A helpful hint for preventing the spread of plant diseases in the garden is to sterilize your pruners before making each cut. Number 4. Prepare new beds. Avoid the temptation to order more plants than your garden can accommodate. To accommodate new plants, construct garden beds and place an order for pots. On top of that, you can get the new flower-in borders ready by removing all vegetation and soil. Put the organic waste you've removed into a compost bin or pile so it may decompose and become soil fertilizer. To prepare the soil around your plants for planting, dig a 5-centimeter layer of organic material. This can be compost, recovered green trash, or well-rotted manure. Number 5. Apply fertilizer. Add nutrients to the soil by working fertilizer into it in the fall or before spring. Applying pre-emergent to stop crabgrass before it grows is the most effective method. Reapply them alongside a weed killer after 8 weeks. Number 6. Add mulch. Mulch your garden as much as possible to prevent weeds from taking root. Remember that you might still be on the fence about burying seeds in mulch while you wait for them to germinate. If you have experience growing seedlings inside, you can steer clear of this issue. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.